Hey guys, it's Alicia and
Jerome.
At
it again.
And welcome back to our channel. Today, as you saw from the title, it's another KB Homes update. Just a little update on how our house is going. We are living with my parents, if you didn't know. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, definitely stick around by subscribing. And if you like this video, definitely give us a thumbs up. All right, so like I said, we are moving. Right now we're with my parents and we are hopefully moving in like 20 days. So we went and looked at the house yesterday. In my opinion, there's still a lot to go, but they're like burning through it. Like today, the landscaping, I'm gonna insert some pictures from yesterday, but we're on our way. I'm so excited. And I think I'm getting more excited and I'm like really eager to move in, you know, as the days go on. So I thought this video would be cool because I have gotten a lot of comments, people asking like, what did you upgrade? How were the upgrades? How much did we spend in upgrades and all of that jazz. So I figured let's go ahead and do a quick video, go through our upgrades, which I did write, or Jerome wrote down for me, and we'll just kind of give like an estimate. I know every house is different. We got we are building the 1989, so it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So our house, when we first signed everything and started the process back in October, our sale price for the elevation that we selected was $293,990, like $294. So that was the base price, but I have to say, like, they really lead you on with those prices, right?
Yeah.
Like, it makes you think you're getting this house that's like, I don't know, like, I guess things that it comes with is not,
standard.
Like their standard is not standard.
Yeah, like a fan. Like they don't install fans as a standard in a house in Florida. They don't install garage door openers as standard. That's an extra added on.
But also things like, okay, so let's just go through our list. So the first things when we saw the house that we knew we wanted, I know we mentioned in our last video, but it was to raise the ceilings. Paid to raise the roof or raise the ceiling from their standard of 8 feet to 9 feet. And for that, it was
okay.
$4,000, yeah. But it made a big difference.
Yeah, I'm really happy that we got that upgrade. You know, the neighbor next to us, we went to that house just to get like a sneak peek, and they didn't. And I'm really happy that we did. Another thing that was unexpected was the lot. I guess it's called premium lot cost.
Yeah.
And that was almost $8,000 for that. We weren't expecting. Well, I wasn't expecting.
I wasn't, because when you think of, well, when I think of a house, I'm like, okay, a house, it needs to go somewhere.
You're buying the house on a lot.
You're buying the house on a lot. And you would think that like they have at least a standard lot available. So when you're buying an upgraded lot, you can see what the standard lot is and you can see what the upgraded lot is. Well, they didn't have any. So the cheapest lot that you can get was $5,000. And our lot just happened to be an extra long lot, which you'll see from the photos. I mean, it's not super long in my opinion, untrained eye, I know, but to me, it's just a premium lot of $8,000, and it would have been different if they like built it on the price.
Yep.
Yeah. If they
I mean, who pays for shipping in today's world? Like, they just build it into the price. Like, don't tell us that, oh, it's $299 plus shipping.
Yeah.
Like, just make it $4.
Yeah,
you know?
for real. So yeah, we did have that $8,000 lot, and I mean, it is nice that we don't have anyone behind us, and in front of us we are looking at a lake, which is nice, but it is also nice to compare it to like what the standard would look like, you know, just so you can see the value of your $8,000 in my opinion. So we had the lot. These are things before you even get to the design center. So we had the lot, the ceiling, which is structural. We also upgraded the bathroom, our shower, instead of taking the little like soaker tub it's like a garden tub, so it has jets in it, but it's also a stand-up shower. So instead of taking that, we actually did the tiled stand-up shower with the glass door, and that was $1,600. Yeah, that was $1,600, and that was something you had to do before everything started. Other than that, what else was structural?
That was it. That was the before.
Oh, the patio.
Yeah, and the patio.
So we did add a patio. It is smallish. How big would you say it is?
It's the I say 75% of the width of the house. So it's a decent sized patio. Like, I mean, you're not gonna throw a patio on there.
Yeah.
But you could definitely sit out there and be comfortable and don't feel tight.
We have some fun stuff that we hope to do once we close, and we're hoping we can take this fence down because we do have property beyond that, like to the tree back there. So hopefully we can take this fence down, which is so weird because like the fence literally ends at our house. They didn't even go beyond our house. So like if you see like where that tree is, we have that over here. So we have all, like not all of that, but like until those trees is our lot. So strange. So that was everything before we even got to the design center. When we got to the design center, the girl that we spoke with, she told us right out the gate what our number is that we had to stay under to make sure that the house appraised. Yeah, so we definitely stayed under and within the parameters and the pricing that she told us to. One of our big purchases as far as upgrades goes is the floors. The floors are super important to us. Yeah. What did we get? We got
the laminates throughout the entire house. And so we decided to go with the laminate throughout the entire house except in the bathroom and the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because those are typically wet areas, so they definitely recommend using tile-based laminate because although they say it's waterproof, it's not 100% waterproof. So you definitely want to keep those wet areas tiled. Mm-hmm. But everywhere else is laminates. And
even the kitchen, we ended up doing laminate.
Yep.
We thought it would look nice against our cabinets because we upgraded those too. I mean, you're gonna see the video when we do our walkthrough, but we ended up going with this beautiful, like midnight blue navy color, and I'm in love.
Yeah.
I'm in love. So wait, our floor is on level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went with level 2 on their laminate, and that costed us about $7,000 to do the entire house.
Yeah.
So that was another one that was kind of a big ticket item. Okay, so back to the cabinets. So the cabinets, I love them. I saw them in person yesterday, and I just love them. Do you love them?
Yeah, they're really nice. We didn't go with the highest trim cabinets either. We kind of stayed within like the mid-range. A nice cabinet that would allow for that color, because we definitely love the color. Mm-hmm. And we got those cabinets throughout, and the cabinets were what?
Cabinets were $2,000. Yeah.
$2,000.
And the hardware was only $400. And what I like about just adding the hardware as well is, like, to me, it's gonna give me anxiety if I have to go ahead and like measure each one or like watch him measure each one.
Yeah, it's just a nice finish to the cabinets.
Yeah.
We could have gone with no hardware, but it was just nice to have it.
Yeah, and no hardware gets tricky too. Like if you don't know like what side you're pulling, you could be pulling the wrong side. And yeah, so anyways, we got the hardware and we got the upgraded cabinets, and I cannot wait to put my things in there. It's the big ones too, the 40.
No, it's the 36.
36.
Yeah, we went with the mid-range. We didn't go the top of the line.
What was with that attitude? Appliances. So we ended up doing an upgrade on the dishwasher. So the appliances you have to get, like you have to have certain appliances to close, and that's a stove, a hood or a microwave, and a dishwasher. So you're closing with or without a fridge. Like if you choose to buy a fridge, which is kind of expensive in my opinion through them, but we ended up upgrading our dishwasher from the basic standard one to a little higher of upgrade. The rest of the stuff, we just took whatever they had in stainless, and then we got the upgraded dishwasher. So we did upgrade our sink as well. The sink was important to us. I don't know if you saw the first video, but I will link it above. But we did upgrade the sink. It's a barnyard?
No, it's a larger sink than any standard.
Farmhouse.
Yeah, it's not like one of those big basin sinks.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a decent sized sink, but it's like split between 60-40, and you know, it can hold more than 2 pots.
So we're definitely looking forward to the upgraded sink. Other than that, in the kitchen, we did take the standard granite, and they had 2 options that were standard. They had a lighter version and a darker one, and we went with the lighter one.
Yeah. It's called Brazilian white, for what it's worth.
Yeah, I think they should be getting that in soon.
Yeah.
We talked to the foreman today, and he kind of gave us a little heads up on where they are and what they're waiting on, so that should be going in soon. So in the kitchen, in total, we spent about $4,000.
Not too bad of a upgrade list in the kitchen.
No, we didn't go all out.
No.
Like, I think my wish list on things that we would add on the back end is definitely the backsplash. Like right now, I'm looking like on Pinterest and pinning like backsplashes. I think he can definitely do it. Yeah, you and your brother. So I think they could definitely do it. It's gonna come out great. And what else in the kitchen that would be upgrade? I think that's it. Yeah, but that's something. Oh, and the fridge. And we have a fridge that we're looking at Best Buy, not Best Buy. Home Depot. And right now, like Best Buy, Home Depot, Lowe's, they have like 24 months, 0 interest and things like that. So we're probably gonna do that. Next, bathroom. So in the bathroom, it's standard that it comes with Formica countertops, which I feel like in 2021, buying a house with Formica, it's just absurd. Like the fact that they're giving the Formica in the bathroom.
Yeah, you know, we ran into a problem with the our house in Tampa, like where at the seam water's getting in, and it's actually splitting the seam of the Formica. So I definitely did not want to go back with Formica in any of the countertops again.
Yeah.
So we chose to go with the granite to match the outside. So that was an upgrade.
Yeah, that was an upgrade, and to do both bathrooms was $650.
Yeah, so that wasn't bad.
No, and it's gonna last longer. It's gonna just be more durable overall, especially with like straightener and anything like that. It's just better overall. We upgraded the shower and the master, like I mentioned. The cabinets, we did upgrade the cabinets to match the cabinets in the kitchen as far as like the level. So it's gonna be the same cabinets, except it's gonna be white instead of that midnight blue color. And that was just $200 to upgrade that. And in the bathroom, in the guest bathroom and Jade's bathroom, there's actually no window in that bathroom. So I think it's important to have a little bit of natural light and
air circulation. Because when you're cleaning it and like all the bleach products, like if there's no like flow of air, like you're gonna suffocate that.
Yeah, unless you cleaned a bathroom.
That's why I don't clean a bathroom.
Right, so yeah, it's just, you need some fresh air, and you know, I don't know, I just feel like those little vents only could do so much. So it was worth it for us to take the option and add that extra window, and now looking at it, I love it. I feel like it looks perfect in that bathroom. It lets a lot of light in, and that was $350. So that's money well spent, I think. Mm-hmm. Did we go in the other houses? Did they have a window in the bathroom?
I didn't notice.
Overall, in the bathrooms, we spent about $3,000 there. So we have some random things. We don't really have a specific room that it is. It just kind of encompasses the whole house. And so that is The rocker switches is one of them. It's standard to come with like the regular, what do you call a regular switch?
Toggle.
And that was an extra $200 for the entire house. Yeah, so then we have the shelving in the laundry room. It does not actually come with anything. Like if you want to put like your tide up there or to hang a shirt up there, there is not a shelf in the laundry room standard. So we added that for $50. For lighting, we did add a few things for lighting. We upgraded the coach lights. Wait, did we upgrade it or add them?
Upgraded them.
Did they come with
I
coach
think,
lights?
yeah, all the houses and I have to come with a coach light because of the HOA.
Okay. Yeah, so we upgraded the coach lights. And we also upgraded the front porch, the light there to match the coach lights. We added lights in the hallway. So when you're walking in, there's like little spotlights.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel dark when you're walking in.
Yeah. And those were about $100 each.
Yeah.
So everything like, these are like, in my opinion, smaller purchases or upgrades, but they're more convenient and they're things that we're gonna thank ourselves that we added them before moving in and you don't have to run out to like Home Depot or Lowe's to get them.
I think a splurge upgrade was maybe the insulation, which was $800.
Oh, where is that? Yeah.
And you know, again, when we were in the design center, he assured us that we had the budget for the insulation. So they have a couple options when it comes to the insulation. They have, you insulate the entire house and it keeps all the noise out from the outside, and as well keeps the house cooler. But we chose the second grade, which was just the insulation of the inside of the house, specifically Jade's room, because when she's sleeping, we don't want to be tiptoeing around. So when we close her door, her room is well insulated, and there is very minimal noise. He assured us that would come into her room. So that was, I guess, one of our splurge.
That was an extra $815.
Yeah, so that was, I guess, one of our splurge items splurge upgrades that we got. Definitely not.
We definitely didn't need it.
Not needed.
Right.
It was just within the budget, so we just took it.
We also added fan outlets or hookups in each room.
Which is ridiculous. How could you have a house with no fan outlets?
It didn't even have a light in there. If we didn't do a fan, it wouldn't have even had a light.
No, it was nothing.
There was nothing.
There's nothing.
Yeah, so we had to go ahead and add that. And again, like, these to me are like standard things, but we, for our comfort, we added them. But we'll put fans, on the back end, obviously.
So in total, in the upgrades, we spent about $33,000, which was a little bit more than I thought we would have spent. But that brought the cost of the house up to about $327.
Yeah.
$328. With the little odds and ends.
Yeah, we had like these also random $40 here,
Yeah.
$40 there, like when we had to do like the TV hookups and internet hookups and things like that. But that was kind of the meat of what we added. Overall, I feel like we're not really doing without, right? Like we don't really have anything that we're like, oh, I wish I did that.
Yeah.
I think we got the things that we wanted.
I'm happy with the upgrades as well. I think the upgrades that we chose are what are important to us. We didn't go crazy on the upgrades either. We kind of stayed within our means. The house just came up to $325 or $328. Sorry.
$328.
With all the upgrades that we chose.
So speaking of $325.